Internal control is a process effected by WFP's personnel, designed to provide reasonable assurance regarding the achievement of objectives relating to operations, reporting, and compliance. But what does this mean? Effected by WFP's personnel means that it's everyone's business. Reasonable assurance means that there is no such a thing as a perfect control, and internal control plays a crucial part in achieving objectives. WFP has decided to align its internal control system to the latest update from COSO, the international standard setting body. The new framework is not a revolution, it is an evolution. It adapts to continuously evolving operations, fast-changing environments, and provides clear answers for internal control gaps. What is the new system about? Let's check it by numbers. 1 rule. Principles must be present and functioning. 3 lines of defense. 5 component areas. 11 UN agencies using COSO framework. 17 the principles. 87 the points of focus. 1992 the year of the first framework release. What does number mean? Which are the changes? With the new framework, entity risk management encompasses internal control and becomes its foundation. The clear distinction among governance, ERM and internal control reduce overlaps and gaps. Individual accountability is the basis and at the same time the output of a focused internal control. Everyone's activities involves controls and/or oversight. The framework gives guidance on understanding internal control, but it states clearly that everyone must do their part and take responsibility for it. The higher the focus on internal control, the stronger the demand for accountability from all personnel. Risk assessment is now addressing specific areas, like change and fraud. Change happens routinely or unpredictably, externally or internally, and their timely understanding is crucial. Fraud principle highlights the responsibilities in this area previously left unspecified. The new system covers a wider complexity of situations and contexts. However, it doesn't request additional control. On the contrary, it demands for the control in place to be refined and offers the guidance to accurately identify the most suitable of them. The 3 line of defense is a model to assign and coordinate specific duties about internal control. The first line represents the owner of the risk. The second line embodies the oversight function. The third line is held by the internal control. The guidance is being reworked in order to reflect the new contents. There won't be major changes in the checklist, however, there will be introduction of new items to reflect the update. Also, the assurance statement will feature new questions for managers to better evaluate the areas of internal control. Internal Control Effectiveness Unit within RMFG owns the internal control framework. The unit promotes effectiveness of internal control by supporting the 3 lines of defense model, identifying and addressing weakness, carrying out the annual statement on internal control. It is the focal point for oversight body, the internal audit, the joint inspection unit, and external audit.